Hey, Billy, how's it going, man? Not the most ideal way I want to do this, but it'll have to do. Let's see, banish. Lingerigo. Oh, go ahead. You got a Yu-Gi-Oh question, go for it, bro. Hit Spirit Dragon. Ah, it can't be destroyed. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so basically Exodia is an instant win. It's an alternate win condition in this game. That basically the way that it works is you have to assemble 5 cards. Exodia the Forbidden One, and it's 4 limbs. Right arm, right leg, left leg. And the effect of Exodia the Forbidden One states that once you have all 5 pieces of those cards in your hand, no matter at what point in the duel it happens, like it could be in the middle of a chain, whatever, the moment you have those 5 cards, you win. That's it. That's how the card works. So, when people are describing Exodia in like other games and stuff like that, they basically just they're trying to exemplify it as something like, oh, this is just like an instant win or like an alternate win. Yeah, exactly. Because with Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a lot of alternate win strategies in the game, and Exodia was the first one. Nah, no problem, man. Hope that helped. Oh, man. I'm getting smoked here, though. This sucks. If I had sequenced it just right, it'd be fine, but, whoop. Destroyed. Oh, he didn't read his card correctly. Okay. Sweet, I won. Beist. Easy. Game, hello? Oh, did the game crash? Yeah, easy win. Holy crap. I've never had this happen before. I won. Oh. Retry. There we go. Game was just so impressed by my skill. You know, it happens. Just such an impressive display of skill. What can I say, you know? Oh yeah, let me show you Exodia since you're still here, Billy. This is the card. Edit deck. Exodia. Here he is. Exodia the Forbidden One. If you have the right leg, right arm, and left arm of the Forbidden One, in addition to this card in your hand, you win the duel. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, like Black Lotus. Even though I don't play Magic, it's like, I know what Black Lotus is. But yeah, Exodia is literally just like Black Lotus for Yu-Gi-Oh, basically. Yeah. There's a bunch of alternative condition win cards like that. Let me see. Can I find it here? Yeah, here it is. Musical Sumo Dice Games is also another one. You basically have to play musical chairs with the card. It is a very silly card. Yeah, It's literally just dudes playing musical chairs and their sumos. It's fun times. It's fun times. Oh man, it's super great. But yeah, literally, this card, it's just like, oh, you play musical chairs, and once you've basically where it lands on a monster zone, because it can go from your side to your opponent's side, and you just roll the dice. So literally, it just moves around, and then, in clockwise like musical chairs. And then once it lands on a monster, you basically absorb the monster to this card as a material. And then if this card has 6 or more materials on it, you just win the duel. That's it. Because you took all the chairs. But yeah, let me see. Then there's also this one. Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief. Yeah. This one, her alternate condition is basically if she has 10 or more, just like 10 materials under her and stuff like that, you just win the duel. And she has an effect that lets her attach more materials onto her. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of cards like this. Like the archetype, or rather the deck that she belongs to. It is a Halloween themed deck. It's all little Halloween dudes just going about. You got your witches, you got your Nekomusumes, you got your werewolves, you got a little ghost here, a little specter, stuff like that. All that stuff. There's archetypes that have like if you want like cute waifu art, it's like there's like a million of them. All depends exactly what you want, Yeah. And their effects even relate to being a Halloween theme, because they're flip monsters. So basically the idea of being having flip effects in Yu-Gi-Oh is basically the monsters get summoned face down, and then when they get flipped up, they get an effect. Ghost Trick's entire idea is just like, oh, they're face down, but then when they get flipped up, it's like, ha! They scared you. They play a little trick on you. A little Halloween trick. It's like, ha! Oh, you got scared. So that's the way that that deck incorporates its theme into its gameplay like that. Yeah. Yeah, a little tomfoolery. We do a little tomfoolery around here. Man, let me see. There's so many stuff. So many decks around. Let me see. Hey, you like playing MOBAs? Well, I got the deck for you. Introducing Valiants. They're literally a MOBA deck. Because they're all about lane placement and stuff like that. Like, their whole gimmick is literally just like... Oh, that's real funny timing then. But yeah, their entire theme is just like, oh, they're basically a MOBA. Hell, their field spells, look at that. It's literally lanes and shit. Like, you got one side here, one side there, because they have 2 field spells. It's like, here's my base, here's your base, and the entire gimmick of the deck is basically like, you activate one field spell to give the opposite field spell to your opponent. That way, both of you can activate the same effects of the opposite field spells on each your turn. That way, it's like you're actually playing like a MOBA in a sense, where you have similar control over your field in the sense. And then your little guys, you basically, because the entire deck is pendulum monsters, and pendulums are basically monsters, but also spell cards, in a sense. Like they're magic cards and stuff like that at the same time. So you can put them into your spell zones, and then with their effects, they can just move up from the spell zone to the field zone without you having to summon them normally. So they can just be like, slip up, move into a lane, and then it's like, oh, you need space? Use their other effects to move them to the other lane so that way they can keep moving on, and then you get field presence like that. Yeah, exactly. It's just you know, very thematic theming kind of deck. They even got their big bosses, just like this one, Mamanoka, the Valiants United. Which, funny enough, the artwork is unironically just this one. Let me see if I can find them. This one. And where is his ass? This one. All of them just standing around together. No, yeah. The game basically has a lot of ways of just incorporating a lot of fast and loose ideas of gameplay and thematic theming going around to make each deck try to feel different and unique from each other in a way that makes the game still feel fresh after everything. Let me see. Oh, another one. FAs. I fucking love this deck. So, the entire idea of this deck is sports cars. It's just Formula Racing. The FA actually stands for Formula Athlete, funny enough. So, the idea of the deck is that they have 0 attack starting off. See? It just says 0 attack. But they gain attack equal to their level times 300. So this one is level 4. So once it gains its attack, it'll literally be sitting at 1200. No, yeah, I'm deadly serious. This is literally called Formula Athletes and they're sports cars. Funny enough, the cars have lore, Veli. Oh, here's the best part. They have lore because there's Formula Athletes. Hold on. And then there's also the Ultra Athletes. Sports. Like the entire deck. The entire deck is sports. Because you got your baseball. Got your football. You got your basketball. You got volleyball. Oh my god, you got soccer. You got the whole thing, baby. No, man, dude. Trust me, it's crazy. But funny enough, lore-wise, the Ultra Athletes are the ones driving the Formula cars. Like, here, easy example, right here. Dreadnought Dunker, basketball dude, right? Bam! There he is on Whip Crosser. He's the motorbike rider. That's how ultra these athletes are. They can go from doing sports to Formula racing. And even funnier, let me see if I can find it. Here we are. Yeah, and then here they are. They're in the locker room chilling, getting ready to either look on the back side here, you can see them getting ready for their car racing, and then on the front side here, you can see them getting ready to play sports. It's amazing. But here's the fun part. So the car ones, right? They gain attack when they level up, but once they hit a certain threshold, a certain level, mind you. So, example, like the normal level for the main deck monsters is 7 that they would hit, right? So, if they hit level 7, they actually gain bonus effects. So, Sonic Meister here, if it's level 7 or higher, it can make 2 attacks on monsters during the battle phase. So, normally monsters can only attack once per battle, but with this one, if your opponent happen to have 2 monsters and you have Sonic Meister and he's level 7 or higher, he can attack both those monsters himself without having to worry about anything. Hang on Mock here, it's like once it's level 7 or higher, any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is just banished. So instead of having the ability to recoup their sources a lot easier from the graveyard, which is basically a second hand for certain decks, or where certain decks get their play started, this card just goes like, nope, just out of play. Which certain decks have the ability to interact with, but this being on the field basically means it's a big asshole that's just hard to get over. Yeah, And the funny thing is, it's like, you know, all these cars and stuff like that. And then it's like their boss monsters are sitting here. Dawn Dragstar. So this one also has the whole increased attack, stuff like that. You know, for every level it's at. And then it has an effect where it's like, oh, if your opponent activates a spell or a trap, you can just reduce this monster's level by 2 levels and then negate and destroy the card that just tried activating. But then their big boss monster is a fucking motorhome. It is a straight up RV that transports all the cars. That is the boss monster. You know, it's a big dude and everything. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, it has 2 different effects when it's leveled up. Level 11 or higher, because it starts off at level 9. So they had to, you know, change the level for where it has to be at. Level 11 or higher, it's like, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So it's just a big asshole that's hard to run over. Which, mind you, by the time it's level 11 or higher, it's already 3,300 attack. So it's already really big. Like, most monsters, it's like, 3K is already, like, considered pretty high. And then, like, there's certain monsters that get higher. But it's like, this guy's not only big, but it's like, even if you punch him and he's level 11 or higher, at that point, it's like, it's hard to, like, kill him. Because it's like, he's already strong and he can't be destroyed by battle. But then level 13 or higher, you can just revive one of your dead FA monsters from the graveyard. Yeah. Oh, and the way that they level up, they basically kept the theming going. So the way they level up is if you activate any of the FA spell or trap cards. So any one of their spells or traps or anything like that that activate, they could just gain a level. But the funny thing is that some of the spell and traps that activate also give them levels. So it's like the activation itself, before the effect even goes off, gives them a level, and then some of the cards already give them levels as well when they activate their effect. So it's like you get twice the amount of levels sometimes with these cards. And then all their spells are basically just like thematic of just like running laps. Yeah, exactly. The whole idea is that all these spells are making them get faster. They're like running laps around. And they're going faster, which they have multiple field spells for. They have the Circuit Grand Prix, they have the Off-Road Grand Prix, and then their best one, the City Grand Prix. And each of the field spells give them 2 additional levels either during the main phase or the battle phase, or in City Grand Prix's case, it gives them 2 additional levels during the main and battle phases. So it just kind of lets them keep being high leveled all throughout the phases. That way it's like, oh, no matter what, they'll always be big. And then when the fields are destroyed, they let you search the entire deck, either another field spell or another one of your monsters. Because the game is just like, yo, let's go, let's keep going, gotta go fast. Hey, Nice, how's it going, bro? But yeah, so there's stuff like that. Let me see. You're making a sling? Yo, based. Let's see, Veli. So here's another one. This deck is basically the idea of Spartans. They're called heroic challengers. And basically the general idea of the deck. See, it's got a very Roman Spartan theme going on here. And the idea is, I'm gonna be a Neolithic man? Dude, based. So, the idea of heroic challengers is basically like, okay, you want to summon a bunch of dudes on the field so that you can make your big boss monsters. And your big boss monsters, their general gameplay idea is that they go from just being like low-level grunt Spartan warriors, you know, just like they got like low-class armor, basic weapons and whatever, but then they get into like, you know, golden armored, clad in gilded cases and shit. And then their big boss monster here wants you to pay, basically the way that their entire gimmick is, they want you to be near death to get like the most benefits, you know, because it's like, hey, with their backs against the wall, it's like that's when they go hard in, you know. So it's like this one, it's like you pay life points so you have 500 left, and then at the start of the battle phase this turn, when you do that, you double the attack of one monster you control. So if you double his attack, he'll get to 5,000 attack. But there's also the effect of this card can detach material, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, and gain attack equal to that monster's attack. So you can literally just be like, okay, attach to a monster, detach. Your opponent's monster already has 2,500. You gain that 2,500, and then when you pay the life points to drop yourself down to 500, it already double that the attack that you have. So instead of the 25 double to 5,000, if you already have 5,000, you double yourself to 10k, and then you just punch them really fucking hard in the face. Yeah, exactly. It's real anime shit, dude. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, hey, you like wild anime shit in your deck? It's like, dude, go off, man, go off. Like, but hey, they also do other things as well, stuff that you probably wouldn't expect either. No, it's a lot of info. It is. I won't lie and say that Yu-Gi-Oh is easy to get into. It's not. Okay, that's a lot. Yu-Gi-Oh is easy to get into. Getting into it is very easy. Bit overwhelmed? Sorry, man. I just get like really excited when I see that someone hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh and they're a little bit interested. I tend to go like really deep into stuff like this. But yeah. Like oh, this deck's theme is really fucking cool though. And I love it. It's called Tindangle. And it's actually based on a Lovecraft work called The Hounds of Tindalos. Yeah. But yeah, it's like the entire deck's theme is based on the book called The Hounds of Tindalos by Lovecraft. And the name comes from Tindalos and angle, you know, like in math. And the entire deck is based around mathematical equations and Eldritch Horror, including their boss monster, Tindangle Acute Cerebus. I probably should. I gotta think on it. But yeah, so it's like stuff like that. And the idea is that, you know, the idea is that these monsters are also a flip. So the idea is, it's incorporating the idea of horror into them. Because their designs are, well, let's just be real here. They're kind of horrific, you know? They're supposed to be like these dark, hellish monsters from beyond. And you don't know what they're gonna do and be about and stuff. But, you know, and all that stuff. And it's just wild stuff that happens with the deck and shit. Yeah, unimaginable horrors. You know, it's like, look at this thing. There's something in there. There's something in this cube, bro. It's like, but what is it? I don't know, bro. Don't know. Yeah, look at this. There's a face right there in the center of that thing. Yeah. But let me see. If I was to break Yu-Gi-Oh down in the most simplest way, honestly, it would just be... Nah, no problem, man. No problem. It's all good. Let me see. But yeah, like I was saying, with Yu-Gi-Oh though, right? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's really easy to get into, especially now with stuff like Master Duel, because Master Duel, honestly, it has a lot of great teaching tools. Like, right here off the bat, it has a decent tutorial. It has, it even added stuff after the initial launch, because it's like, it had the tutorial and had some dual training stuff. Now it has dual restart. It's like, you know, relearn some of the basics, take it step by step. And then dual training, there's 2 sections. where it has stuff like, you know, oh, what is tribute summoning, what are special summoning, and then it shows you like the different summoning mechanics up here. They show you how to do it, like link summoning, pendulum summoning, XC summoning, synchro summoning, things like that. And then it's like, if you want even more, like a little bit more of an advanced tutorial kind of thing, they do have the Duel strategy too, where it teaches you just a bit more stuff, like, oh, how to deal with like the damage step, because damage step is something like a little bit more complicated. It's probably one of the more complicated things in Yu-Gi-Oh to tell somebody, because the damage step in and of itself isn't just like, oh, I attack your monster and that's it, there's nothing else to it. The damage step itself has about 5 sub-steps inside of it, where it's like attack declaration, before damage calculation, after damage calculation, and then after the end of damage step. If I remember correctly, like that's the order and the amount. So yeah, it's got like 4 minor steps. Yeah, exactly. It's very new player friendly. Hell, the game is not only new player friendly, but it's actually like free player friendly, because despite this thing being a gacha and all that entails with it, the game is super like forgiving and very lenient, and just gives you like all the freemium, all the free stuff, like all the free currency you need. It just gives it to you like that. It's like, oh, look at that, I just did some basic stuff. It's like, oh, fusion, pendulum, or link summon a monster 3 times. It's like, bam, you get gems. I have spent $0 and I played this game for a year and a half. Let that tell you something. I've spent $0, played this game for a year and a half, and I've made 25 decks. Mind you, there were more decks here, but I had to make space so that, you know, I have the space to make new decks whenever I feel like making them and take out some of the old decks. But I actually have enough cards to make like quite a few other decks. Like, I unironically, if I wanted to, just be like, oh, that ultra athlete deck, you know, with the sports and all that stuff, if I wanted to, I could just, bam, I could do that. Have a good one, Belly. Take it easy, man. Whew. But yeah, no, funny enough, Knives, originally I was going to, what was I gonna say? I was actually going to originally play Gungrave Gore on stream, but I was using my hands a lot for cleaning something, and my hands were tired. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me slowly get back to just streaming stuff, but something a little slower paced. And depending on how tomorrow goes, you know, we'll see. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. Oh, I'm sure I will, honestly. I'm sure I will. Also, this hand kinda fucks. I just noticed my hand. This hand is a real fuck hand. Alright. Oh, is he just trying to play like high level beats and stuff like that? Yeah, he's just playing high level beats. Okay, what do I draw? Sigma. Oh, fuck. And this actually makes my This makes my hand a little bit harder to, shit. You know what, let's just sign up mining. I will, oh, man. It's tough. Sigma. As good as Sigma is, it's like, and it's really fucking good. God, what do I want to grab right now? Fuck. What's my hand again? Actually, yeah. Let's grab fucking... Do I want to use that as my normal summon? Oh, man. Yeah, fuck it. I can't be taking too much time here. Normal summon. Grab Pebble Dog, special Pebble Dog. We're gonna be balling, man. We are gonna be balling. So, 2 Pebble Dogs, we'll use it to link summon G Golem's Stubborn Menhir. Use Parallel Exceed. When a link monster is link summoned, special summon it. Parallel Exceed when it's summoned. Summon another one from the deck. Alright, alright, alright. Let's use these 2. For Crystal Heart. Crystal Heart effect. Summon Stubborn Menhir. Menhir effect. Summon Pebble Dog. Alright. Use these 2 to summon Invalid Dolmen. Alright. Special summon. One. Whoop. Yeah, my bad. I gotta use Link Infraflyer and Code Generator in my hand to do this. That way I get the bonus effect here. Activate. Select card. And grab Microcarder. Perfect. Use those 2. 1, 2. Alright, let's battle. Two. And that's game. I could have played that a lot better, but you know, I feel like that. Let's keep going second, baby. I love punching hard with rocks. Ah, okay. Well, I don't have Ash or anything, so this dude's gonna have to go off without without me being able to stop him. The question is he actually going to play Dark Magician? Okay. He is playing Dark Magician. Okay. He's not using it for anything nefarious, just Dark Magician shit. Yep, summon Dark Magician. Spill Trap. The Dragon Knight. Nice, nice. Gonna set some back row. There's Eternal Soul, probably. Well, that's fine. He doesn't really have any real interaction, if that's the case. Oh, even funnier. What should my starter be? Yeah, fuck it. We ball. G Golem Rockhammer. Let's discard damn good ones. Diameter. I kinda need my normal summon right now. Alright. Activate Rock Golem. Woo! 2. There's 3. Alright. We gotta do it step by step, baby. Use these 2. Stubborn Men here. Special summon. Alright, hold on. Let me, whoop. There we go. Alright. Crystal Heart using Stubborn Men here and the Golem token. Activate. Summon Stubborn Men here. Woo! Here we go. Get your Golem token. Activate. Summon back an Earth. Bring back Rockhammer. Yes, sir. Let's see. Invalid Dolmen. Yeah. 1, 2. There we go. Activate. Summon inverted using Link for Infraflyer and Microcoder in hand. Code Talk inverted. Chainlink 1, Microcoder search. Chainlink 2, Code Talker inverted, special summon. Grab Signet Mining. Let's make Transcode Talker. Here we go. Alright, code generator. Let's add to our hand Pebble Dog. You never know. You never know. And let's battle. Awesome. Attack. Got something? Magic Revo. Awesome. Have an Ash Blossom. And they surrendered before I could do the final blow. Damn shame, really. Damn shame. Damn shame. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going. Ah, heroes. Good old heroes. Love heroes. Heroes are cool. Would be a damn shame. Damn shame. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. No thanks. No, thank you. Oh, what'd you do, bro? Well, I've got no more play for my turn. You hate England. Based. Oh man. Oof. They really had some plays here, holy hell. Nice. Hey man, you can hate a country. It ain't racist to hate a country. Now if they take it as it being racist, that's on them, bro. That's on them. Oh man. Let's see. Fusion Destiny? Alright, alright. Yep. Oh, he's not playing DPE, even though he's got DP in his thumb in his little icon. Ooh. Yeah, I got that burn. Some good burn, bro. I'll tell you what. Alright, send these two for Decide Guy. My bad, Cross Crusader. Decide Guy is Some other card. Let you summon him, bro. Ah. This summoning Dystopia back. Oh, man. Oh, that's it? Man, that Ash really fucked him up. I guess he really wanted to play, Ooh, that's a good card, though. That's a good card. Let's see. I could play this in a way that doesn't use my normal summon. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is gonna make me draw a card and discard a card. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't? Shit, I forgot. I thought it did. I don't know why I was thinking that. I was thinking Mothman. Okay. Thanks, bro. This actually makes my decision a hell of a lot easier. So we shall discard Pebble Dog to grab ourselves a... What do I want to get? Ooh, tough decision, tough decision. I think I'll probably grab Sigma. Sigma's a good card. Pebble Dog activate. Let's grab Rockhammer. Yeah. Pebble Dog's a pretty cool little dude. Let's see. We shall discard Dotscaper. Dotscaper activate. Special summon itself. And we shall normal summon the Rockhammer. We shall special summon the Sigma. And we shall use Rockhammer's effect and load up our field with some G-Golem tokens, yeah. And let's take this one step at a time. Say it with me. Link off these two for a G-Golem. Stubborn Menhir. Then link off these two. For G-Golden Crystal Heart. And then we use Crystal Heart's effect to bring back that Stubborn Menhir. Stubborn Menhir's effect activates, and let's bring back that Pebble Dog, shall we? Yeah, I'm thinking we bring back the Pebble Dog. Pebble Dog effect. Oh wait, it's negated. I'm an idiot. That's fine, doesn't cost anything to activate it. Then we link off Stubborn. And this. Hey, Jacques 2, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying some good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Bro, we got a Lyrical Master over here? Shit. Yoink. Special summon Lincoln for Flyer. Alright, we got 3 Cyrus on field, and you know what that means? Oh, I think you know what time it is. That's right, baby. It's time for some Transcoducker. Wait, can I not use the G-Golem? Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Is he everything? Oh, effect monster. Right. Right. That is true. So true, honey. So true. Yo, same. I do too, bro. I do too. Okay. Then I guess we'll do the funny thing. And we shall instead go for... Oh, yeah. This is actually perfect. We use the token and Infra Flyer to make Code Talker inverted. Inverted effect. Summon Bit Trooper. Update Jammer. Shit, same, bro. Same, honestly. And we'll use these two for access code. Update Jammer. Access code. Well, target inverted. What card would you playing, bro? Alright. That was fun. Okay. Let's go for it. And Cross Crusader. Vion. And we'll end it by punching Increase. The yellow Tenyi. Asahara, I think that was the name of that one. Oh, you're watching Welcome to the NHK. Dude, nice, honestly. Yeah. I think it's Asahara. Let me check. Whoop. Tenyi... Ashuna. I should know this. I should know this. Honestly, good on you, Knives, man. You don't want to be a shut-in. And Welcome to the AHK, damn sure is going to keep your ass from staying home, bro. No, of course that card's going to make people rage quit because when they see that card, their mind doesn't think, oh, you're playing pure Tenyi. You're playing Tenyi Sword Soul. Which to most people, they don't even call it Tenyi Sword Soul. They're just calling it Sword Soul. Oh, hey, based. Nice. That was pretty cool. Let's go. Man, look at all those levels. Beautiful. Oh my god, so beautiful. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, of course. It's definitely one of those feelings of all time. Alright, let's keep climbing up with the Rock NFTs. I'll probably play for a little while longer. Keep going second. I fear no man or god or beast. Ooh, baby, this hand fucks. This hand fucks. Man, the discard fodder is going to be the real tough choice. Alright, well, if that's his normal summon, and not something like Unizombie, I fear no man. Yoink. I'll make you fear me like I have to so many others. I'm not afraid of Sword Soul. I'm really not. Alright. Damn, this is actually a tough choice because... You know what? Rockhammer alone with the discard fodder is enough. I hate doing it to Bit Trooper because he also... Look at that. I got 3 cards with discard potential, but... Man. Alright, let's do it. Sword Soul is weak. Oh, are you playing Pure Tengi? Yeah, I don't fear Pure Tengi either. I play Pure Tengi IRL. Like, I don't fear it. I love the deck. I don't fear the deck, though. 1, 2. Oh, Speedroids. Speedroids are fun. That's a fun deck. Alright, well, with that, we basically have full combo. Stubborn Men here. Use them. 1, 2. Yeah, it is fun. I'm not seeing the issue here. Alright, let's see. Some men here. Summon. Some men here. Summon Bit Trooper. Because, fuck it, why not? And let's just go straight into Invalid. Neither are you. Ace. Yoink. Alright. Well, that ain't game, but it's fine. Sick. Okay. Let's go again. Yeah. You know what? I'm good. I'll sit on this. I don't need to worry. I got Ash in hand. If he tries going for it again, I could just woo his ass. Damn, bro, that's brazy. Oh man, that's crazy. It's crazy that you did that, bro. Alright, he's still got a normal summon. If he's got Unizombie, he can make a play. If he's got anything else, he can make a play. Ooh, Crazy Clown. Yeah. Or, my bad, Mad Clown. Mad Mauler, actually. And Flake Spreader Zombie, actually. And Immortal Dragon. Alright, he's going off. He's going off. Let's go. Let's see. He plays Dark Ruler and Called By on Ash plus full combo. Who does? Alright, there's the OG Plague. There's Mazara. Is he gonna summon the new Red Eye Synchro? That's the thing. The level 10. It was 10, right? Let's see. Oh, Sun Saga. Oh, okay, sick. Da, 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 da. Oh, him? Oh, he's fine. He's outside. He's chill. Alright, there's Vendered Savior. Alright, there he goes. Woo! Yep, but that's cost, so it don't even matter. Alright, top deck. A monster to normal summon. Yeah. Yeah, I just need a normal summonable monster. But yeah, Knives, Bird's fine. He's in his cage. He's just chilling. He was outside earlier most of the day, and then he decided to be an asshole. And decided to bite me when I was walking from room to room. Alright, he's got a trap card. Let's see. What are we drawing? Monster? Hey, Bounce Lord. Okay. How do I want to play this? Zombie World's fine. You know what? Let's just do it. Ditch Cyanide Conflict. Ash in hand. Oh. Oh, baby. Alright, what you banishing, bro? Alright, normal summon. This will be fun. Let's see, do I want to go that route? Ah, Mazara protected it. And now it's gonna special summon itself. Well, that's fine. Hey, Alien, sup, bro? It's funny, you caught me right now when I'm when I decided to go easy on someone, quote unquote. But yeah, we're about to eat shit against zombies. That happens, it's fine. Oh, banish my monster. Attack me directly. There it is. If only I had a level 4 lower Cybers in my hand to special summon bros. That was the linchpin. There we go. Oh, man. Damn, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, why not? I should have paid attention. Fuck, going first. Nah, this hand sucks shit for going first. Fuck it. Let's just do it. That way we can have him ready for next turn. Grab Rock Hammer. And we're good. I already used my normal summon, so we're just gonna have to hold that for a minute. Ugh. Ah, Gagagas. Okay. Huh. Damn. Alright, what do I draw? That's a funny draw. But I think this will be funnier. Should I? Should I? Nah, maybe? Let's bait something out. Raigeki. I knew he had some fucking shit. Alright, sick. Okay, now that I know he's role-playing as Yuma, we can just go off, man. Alright, discard, normal summon. Effect. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do it, baby. Stubborn Men here. You got something? On summon. Alright, he sent the Door of Destiny. And he summoned Utopia. Ooh. He's got that one attack negation, bros. That's gonna fuck up my whole game plan. Phew. It's gonna be tough. Alright, so Crystal Heart, 7 men here. Men here. Summon. Fucking. Code generator. Let's see. Use men here. Code generator. Okay. let's see. How do I want to play this now? I think I just want to fucking kill him. So, let's, Monster Reborn. Let's bring back... Men here? Do I want to bring back Men here? Is that how I want to play this? Oh, wait. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, I can only use that once. Yeah. Let's just bring back Foreman Skipper. Foreman Skipper. Let's special summon Code Talker inverted using Foreman Skipper and Code Generator. Alright, we got a couple of effects to activate. Foreman Skipper, let's grab a level high level Cyburst. Code Generator, let's dump a low defense one. And then inverted, let's special summon Mathmech Diameter. Alright. The card, this is from Generator. Chainlink 2 is... Yeah, Generator. I'm going to send... Yeah, Dotscaper. Foreman Skipper will add Rockhammer. Dotscaper effect. Summon itself. And will... yeah, fuck it. We ball. 1, 2, 3. Nah, hold on. This will be funnier. 1, 2. Summon IP. Then make access code. Access code. Target IP for the fuck of it. And now access code. We got a lot of choices here. IP banish. Let's pop the back row. XC Reborn. Okay. Access code. Let's banish inverted. Utopia go bye bye. Battle phase. And that's game. There we go. Easy. Ugh. Turn a shit hand into a good hand, bros. It's just that easy sometimes, you know? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, what am I going? First or second? Second. Perfectly content with that. Let's see my grip. Oh, baby. Threshold board, perfect. So I could use threshold board, discard Pebble Dog effect, get Rock Hammer, discard one of the Bit Troopers, or whatever I draw next. Then let me see. Oh, he's playing UAs. Yo, sports. Let's fucking go. Come on. If this fucker does not end with Dreadnought Dunker wearing the goddamn jersey with the field spell up, I'm sorry. He ain't playing UAs, man. He ain't playing UAs correctly. Actually, wait. Oh, there he is. There's Dreadnought Dunker. Actually, wait. I just thought about it. He needs Player Manager up to get a negate going. If he doesn't have Player Manager, then he's fucked. Super Koi with UAs. What the fuck was that? Oh, is this a self-DK deck? Yeah. It's a self-TK deck. Ugh. Depends on the situation, honestly. Because I like short-haired girls, but I also love long-haired girls. It all depends on the situation. Girls with long hair are really nice to put your fingers through their hair. If they got like nice hair, like girls with long hair, it's like it feels nice to put like your fingers through it. Super nice. Girls with short hair, nice to ruffle their hair. It's all super dependent. Super dependent. And in bed, girls with long hair, I mean, hey. I mean, I don't even gotta say anything. You pull on the hair. It's a nice feeling. Okay. Oh, God, Sigma. Oh, baby. No monsters, and no monsters in the extra monster zone. Alright, let's start this off with Threshold Borg, discarding Pebble Dog. Pebble Dog effect. Grab Rock Hammer. Rock Hammer effect. Discard Bit Trooper. Let's special summon Sigma real quick. That way I don't lose pace. And then normal summon Rock Hammer. Rock Hammer effect. Let's get those 3 tokens out. Man, this opening was godlike, though. Godlike fucking opening. Ugh, man. Alright. 1, 2. Stubborn Menhair. And 1, 2. Crystal Heart. Crystal Heart effect. Summon Stubborn Menhair. Menhair. Summon Dog. Because why not? Dog effect is negated. Then we shall use these 2. To summon Invalid Dolmen. Use these 2. Summon Code Talker Inverted. Inverted effect. So Bit Trooper. And then Inverted and Bit Trooper. Make Transcode Talker. Boost up. And Raigeki. Draw a card. Woo! Okay. Honestly, fair. Totally fair. Is that some blue medicine? Yeah, and that's Mr. Volcano? Yeah, it is. Classic, classic. Alright, let's go. Womp womp. Wants to stop me from getting to tier 1, bros. Alright, let's see what happens. This hand is decent. Depends what we draw. Because from here, we can Sign It Mining, discard. Grab Pebble Dog. Yeah, grab Pebble Dog. Normal summon Bounce Lord, use Bounce Lord's effect. So I can normal summon Pebble Dog so we can get the effect going. And then after that, Pebble Dog, summon Pebble Dog. Oh, he's playing the poker cards. The poker knights. Oh, don't you worry, bro. Don't you worry. I'm heading to gold, man. I'm heading to gold so I can fight some tier limits. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun. Damn, that Ash really fucked his day up. Alright, give me something worth drawing, discard into. Formid Skipper. That's a thinker. That is a thinker. Since he didn't really draw anything worth a damn, I guess I can just get rid of Called By and just kill him this turn. So, first things first, Sigma. Sign It Mining. Let's get rid of Called By. Does he have an Ash? That'd be really funny if he has an Ash. And I discarded the Called By. Holy shit! That's fucking funny. Balance a Lord. Normal summon Skipper. Skipper effect. Let's never meant here. Alright, let's see. How do I want to go by this? It sucks that I drew mostly just like all lights. That's what sucks. How do I want to go by this? Five special. Oh, wait, no, I see the line. I see the line. 1, 2. I clicked the wrong fucking card. Oh my god, I actually clicked the wrong fucking card. Let's go! I actually clicked the wrong card. Amazing. Whatever, let's go. We committed. One. Only 2. Let's grab... Yeah, let's just grab Rockhammer. We'll set up for next turn, it's fine. Transcode Talker effect. Let's bring him back. Beautiful. Alright. Battle. No. Don't use that effect. Battle. No. Battle. Oh. End turn, baby. Oh man, that sucks. I had it in my head, but I clicked the wrong card because I saw the purple background. That was me. So the original line that I was trying to go for was Lingeribo, and then use the other 2 on field to summon Code Talker inverted, Forward Skipper effect to search Rockhammer. Rockhammer special summon itself, and then go from there, and that would have been it. That was the duel. But I fucked up and I clicked Update Jammer like an idiot. Because the purple backgrounds confuse me. You see, Dignified Trilithium also has purple background. It's got Stubborn Menhir has purple background, but not the same. But literally, the same dark purple background for Lingeribo was the same as Update Jammer, and that's what fucked up my combo. I had game on board, and I fucked up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I gotta read the card, baby. But now he can actually do this. He can actually do Joker straight. Motherfucker has Super Poly in hand. Good thing I don't got the regular color of Super Poly targets here. No dark attributes here, son. Alright, there's Queen's Knight. There's King's Knight. Does he have Jack Knight in hand? King Knight. Special summon Jack Knight from the deck, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you really have been here a lot. Motherfucker sitting in my chat being like, yeah, we got points. Man, I wish I knew what to do with those fucking points. I don't know what to give you guys for, like, using the points for. They're just kind of sitting there. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm just so upset at myself. So upset at myself for not doing the optimal play. Is this motherfucker gonna summon Arcana Knight Extra Joker? Top, bottom left, bottom right. Yo, Arcana Extra Joker, bro actually summoned it. Crash, 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 crash. Nah, fuck it. Alright. What normal warrior you summoning, bro? Is that motherfucking Queen's Knight? And there's King's Knight. Oh. Doing it again? Now the thing is, I need a Cyberse monster to my hand. What would be a good one? Dotscaper would be good. What would be amazing, actually, would be Dotscaper. Pebble Dog would be fine, too. Because... do I have another Pebble Dog? I don't have another Pebble Dog sitting in there. That's a Cyberse monster, baby. That is totally fine as a Cyberse monster. Actually, do I want to be that guy? Fuck, do I actually want to be that guy, though? You know what? I think I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna keep Code Generator in hand, so that I can just tribute summon over Update Jammer to bring out Rockhammer. Oh, he has something. He has something. Called by? If he got called by, hey, I'm fucked here. Okay, I'm called by. 3 tokens, baby. Something? Solemn? Torrential? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. There's Raw Sphere mode. Gotta Raw Sphere mode my whole field off. I got super fucking cocky. And I deserve this shit. It is. It is hard as shit. Alright. The question is he going to give me? There it is. Beautiful fucking card. Raw Sphere mode, baby. Yeah? Well, end it like that. I got way too cocky. Way too cocky. Okay. Delta. Man, this dude really just be playing a pile right now, damn. But hey, I'm losing to the pile, so hey, I can't talk shit. I can't talk shit. Oh, man. Well, you know what they say. You regret all the plays you don't make. Let's see. What did he send? Beta. Alright. Alright, Utopia in defense mode. Right, right. Alright. Link Spider, right, right. What is this man cooking? God damn. Using those two. Verte Anaconda. Hey Black Panther, hope you're enjoying some good ass Yu-Gi-Oh! Hope you have fun, bro. Fusion Destiny. Ah, DPE. Of course, it all makes sense. I guess. He did all that for DPE. Sure, okay. Understandable. Damn, double dasher. Hey, cool. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna do now? He realized he cannot attack raw sphere mode. Awesome. That's awesome. It's awesome, bro. Alright, raw sphere mode. End phase. Woo! Alright, what do I need as a top deck right now? Fuck, I don't know. That's a good fucking top deck. I mean, he'll destroy the shit out of it, but that is still a good top deck. Let's just see what happens. Normal summon, will he read the card? Will he read the card? No? Okay. No? Okay. Rip Cross Jewel. It is what it is, man. Some things like that just were not meant to last. They just were not meant to last. How do I want to do this? Because either way, DP is on field. So it really doesn't matter what happens right now. There it is. That's it. That's it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Cross Duel was just kind of bad, if we're going to be honest. Just really, really bad gacha system. The gameplay was asking a lot of the players to just like really wail hard as shit in order to get any decent like abilities getting off and stuff like that. Like, it was just a little too much for people. So, you know, it's understandable that it kind of died. It didn't even make a year. So, you know, understandable. It was just a little too much. Well, we'll see. It sucks too because they did have the Studio Gallop artists make like unique art assets for the game, which sucks because it's like, you know, they're not doing anything else now. Like after Vrains ended, like those fuckers are gone, man. Yeah, exactly. It lived only 7 months, man. It just was not, just not living up to anything. You know what else is really funny? In hindsight, if I had just used Update Jammer's effect early in the duel and burned him for 1,000, he wouldn't be able to have DPE on field at all. Oh well. You know what they say, hindsight's a bitch. Oh, he doing it? He actually playing Raw on the deck? Damn, I kneel. This man playing the pile, I kneel. Alright, let's see. Man's gotta be happy as shit though, like he gets to pop off now. But yeah, it just sucks the fact that that they got Studio Gallop back to do like all those unique art assets and just look at dead, bro. Alright, kill me, man. Let's see. They should have made the game better. Yeah, true. Should have made a better game. Damn, bros. My Rock NFTs ain't looking so good now. Alright, we keep going though. Keep going to gold, and then I'll probably stop. We'll keep going second, bros. Yeah, that's a good fucking hand. Don't worry, bros. Our pictures of rocks are really gonna make it back. We waiting? I mean, if you're talking about the anime, it's just gonna be more Rush Duel stuff. Sadly. That's the problem. Oh, the next Yu-Gi-Oh game? Shit, dude. I don't think we're getting another normal Yu-Gi-Oh game for like a long time. Ash, okay. Okay. How do I want to play this out? Well, I can't really use Bit Trooper's effect right here. But it makes for good discard fodder, so woo! Alright, no Ash. We're golden, baby. Let's... Rockhammer? No, I can't Rockhammer here. Can Pebble Dog. Ah, damn, I'm an idiot. I should have discarded Generator. That way I could use Bit Trooper's effect to discard Pebble, so that I can search Rockhammer, and I'd have two bodies on the field. Fucking hell, man. I always see the play right after. I'm so bad at this. So bad at this. Fuck me. I'll get the play right one day. One day. But for now, we go standard G-Golem play. But yeah, honestly, I don't see much anything else happening with it for Yu-Gi-Oh games for a while. Despite the fact that, you know, it would be cool, Ultimate Duel. I don't know if they'd call it Ultimate Duel. The problem is that, actually, I think the next Yu-Gi-Oh game they're making is probably going to be, God, my brain actually farted for a second. Like, I went out. I think the next one they're making is based on Go Rush. You know, the current Yu-Gi-Oh anime series. So I think that's the one that they're currently on. So I think that's the anime. That's the next game that's gonna be made. So I think it's probably like Go Rush, Psycho Duel, or something else really just a little silly, you know, a little silliness. Fuck it. Pebble. It's fine. It gets banished, it gets banished, you know. Let's go with Invalid Dolmen. Do I want to draw into a card right now? I don't think I do. So for now, we'll just go battle phase, run over the face down. Is that a goddamn ice barrier? Let's put a fucking face down and call it. But yeah, honestly, we probably won't see like an actual next game aside from the tie-in stuff to the anime for like a long time. It just kind of be like that. Plus, I think it's fine that Konami is just kind of focus tested right now, where it's just like, all right, for people who are anime fans, they got Duel Links. For people who are fans of the TCG, there's Master Duel. Then for Rush Duels, they got, the Rush Duel games coming out and stuff on Switch and whatever. Because that's aimed at a much younger demographic, so it's totally fine for them to do stuff like that. Duel Links is dying. Of course it is. It's on its last legs. Oh wow, that was it. I mean, of course that was it. I mean, shit, what do you expect, bro? We're talented. Okay. 2 more to gold 5. Okay, hold on. I want to check something. Nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, of course, Duel Links is dying. It finally got to the Vrains era. It got all the characters. I mean, they could still add more of the side characters and all that stuff, but yeah, it'd be like that. Master Duel killed it. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's unironically, it's the better gacha. Like, if you're talking from like a pure gacha standpoint, it is a better gacha game. You're talking gameplay, it has a lot stronger gameplay. I mean, Duel Links was basically made for like, oh, if you want to experience like the anime kind of duels with like, that's why they have, the abilities and stuff like that to make it feel more like the anime, where it's like, oh, they're protected, or it's like they activate the effects instantly, and that's where like a lot of like more low power decks can work in a setting like that. Whereas Master Duel, it's something like, oh, excuse me. It's more like, oh, like stronger decks work, but also low level decks can kind of work too in Master Duel, because sometimes you just pull out some shit and people don't expect you to actually win with stuff like that. But yeah, it just be like that. It happens. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Alright, so technically I'm back. But I'm bringing the bird in. Alright. There we go. Where'd I get a bird? It's my girlfriend's. There we go. Now we're fully back. Alright, sorry for the delay. Let's get back to dueling. Yeah, the bird is my girlfriend's. She's had it for fucking years at this point. Yeah, little mangle dude. Jesus Christ. Have I ever played Cross Duel? Never interested me at all. How do I want to go about this? You know what? To err on the side of caution, let's discard impermanence. Ash Blossom. Good thing I erred on the side of caution. It's a damn good thing. Hey Squid, not much. I'm just playing with some Rock NFTs. And I'm crypto mining at the same time. You know, normal day. Normal day. How's your day going? Some dog. Do. There we go. Shit, do I want to summon him now? Actually, yeah, now is the best time to summon this fucker. 1. I just noticed he has Divine Carnate in his hand, in his icon. Does that mean Nib? Nice. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh in real life? I used to for the longest time, but then well, life happens. Not much you can do. You know, the vid happened and then I stopped. I stopped a little before then though. Early 2020, late 2019, just because of the fact it's like I was mostly going, especially because like my friends got back into it around the same time, so it was fun. But then you know, stuff like that. He can't out his own Nib token. I love when people play Nib and they can't out Nib. It's great. It's fun times. What am I drawing? Ooh, what the dog doing? Damn shame I can't just get rid of the fucking thing. But fat token is a fat token. And I will use the fat token. But yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL a good amount. Would participate in some on locals. Played a lot with my friends. But then when they started like just fading away from playing, I stopped. I kept going to locals every once in a while. But I just couldn't find it in me to still keep playing. Ooh, he's got the outs, bros. He's got the outs. I'm waiting. How old am I? Old enough. Oh, they're protected. Damn. That sucks. Oh well, fuck it. Was that even? He had evenly matched too. Jesus. This man was ready for fucking war. But yeah, dude, me. Did I say my age already? I forgot. If not, I'm 33 years old, man. Old. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since it first released here in the States. That's game. Oof, lost to Ancient Warriors. Damn. Oh, that happens. Nib is a motherfucker. Can't play around everything, you know? You're 18. Young motherfuckers, I swear to God. Yeah, I'm old as dirt. Old as dirt, man. Literally been playing since the game released, and even then, I wasn't exactly... Let me see. How old was I? I was 12. I was 12. So, yeah. There you go. Saved you the math. It's 12 when I started. You know what? Pop off, King. Use that pot. Are they playing Altergeist or some shit? Ah, never mind. It's this deck. It's okay, bro. You're only 8 years behind me, bro. Ah. He had Advent in hand. Awesome. Well, he gets to go off. If he didn't have Advent, that was it. But, you know what they say, if you got it, you got it. So, he's just gonna pop off right now, and I won't be able to do anything about it. Well, since we're going to be sitting here against Flaunderies for about 20 minutes or so, how you guys doing? You guys doing alright? Man, what a day. What a day. Oh, Idle Showdown? Man, I haven't had a chance to play enough of it, but from what I could play of it, I enjoyed the references. They're pretty funny. And aside from that, the gameplay is pretty fun. It's really standard. It kind of feels like playing Dengeki a bit, or like Nitro Plus in a sense. You know, just really like 3-button fighters with like your assist button, and then you got like, you know, so you got to burst a bit, so it kind of feels like a little more like Dengeki, I guess. I guess it kind of feels like Dengeki a bit, but just a little different. Always sitting called by. Oh, I ain't doing shit here. Miss Valley Falcon, motherfucker, actually. He actually played Miss Valley. Okay. Who do I main? I want to say I want to main Coco because she was my old Oshi. You know, before they took her. Before they took her from us. But I don't know. I'm still trying people out. Botan I tried out, and Botan is fucking busted. Yeah, Botan be kind of busted, man. She's got like good ass buttons. Her specials come out pretty quickly. The wall bounce and ground bounce shit she had, dude. She just has it all, man. Like, goddamn. Though it is, dude, yeah, Botan literally is just like the most fun, unironically the most fun one. Like, whoever programmed the game, like, you could tell, like, with Botan, they went all out, man. They went all out making Botan. Right? Honestly, she feels like what Ranger should have been. Let's see. This Robina effect. God, I wish there was a Robina engrave. Oh well. Spectre never. Dude, bro, what you mean? Spectre's coming out around the same time that 6 is coming out. Don't you think that's the great time to fucking release Spectre? Oh, man. Ryza. He's gonna grab Ryza. There's Ryza. Normal summon Ryza. Bounce my dudes. Dude, Nexon just be making like some bad decisions, man. Alright. One. Two. Three. There it is. I was waiting for the third. Naruhodo. I see, I see. Let's see. Yeah, just a lot of shit to experience. Okay. Well, despite not having his field spell up and all that shit, just the fact that he had this fucking card, man. Just because he had Dreaming Town. Well, yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I can't do anything. Godlike opener, go up against Blonderies. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Ah, sick cards, bro. Avian. There it is. Apex Avian, baby. But yeah, last I checked, they were gonna release Spectre at the same time that yeah, man, card games are about skill. Draws brick hand. True, he was just more skilled than me, bro. You see this hand that he had and this field that he got? That's all skill, baby. I was out-skilled, outplayed. Well, that's game. There we go. Let's keep going, bro. Yeah, go back to DNF to play her on the day that 6 happens. Man, any numbers that DNF would have gotten from Spectre releasing, yeah, man, just bad timing. Then again, a lot of people are saying it's like, bro, how could Street Fighter 6 release? How could Street Fighter 6 release right there on the cusp of Zelda, Diablo, and all that stuff, bro? It's like, bro, 6 is releasing like 20-something days after that. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shit. The V set. My worst enemy. Alright, what am I drawing here? Another Bit Trooper. Not exactly the vote of confidence I was looking for, but this should work fine. You got something? I'm baiting out your negates if you got him, bro. You got a Solemn back there? Okay. That's one. Bit Trooper. Discard. It's 2. Pebble Dog effect. Okay. Get Rock Hammer. Rock Hammer effect. Discard the second Bit Trooper I just drew, because it'll be funny. Normal rock. Rock effect. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's go brazy. If we can. Ooh, we're not going there yet. Come on, game, slow down a bit. We can't go all the way to Invalid Dolmen. We gotta climb. We gotta climb. First, stubborn men here. Oh, I haven't dropped the name yet, just for the simple fact of... this is gonna be a little silly. I haven't dropped the name yet, just for the fact of... I have some art assets being made for it. So I'm waiting for the art assets to be done, and then I can just, like, drop a video showing off the new tournament series and, you know, all the hoopla and all that. Because I wanted it to, you know, have a cool build-up and be like, yo, sick trailer, blah, 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 all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, something cool. But, you know, yeah. Summon the dog. Yeah. Gonna have, you know, a couple of things made. I'm really trying to... I'm not trying to, like, hype it up to, like, high heaven or anything. But I am trying to be like, yo, it's gotta be fucking sick. Like, I'm not even trying to be like that guy, but I'm just trying to be like, yo, man, like, shit, it's gonna be sick. Oh, thank God. We can actually keep extending here. This is gonna be fun. Use these 2 tokens. Code Talker inverted. Summon out Pebble Dog. Pebble Dog effect. Summon the other Pebble Dog from deck. And we shall... Yeah... We'll use them to make Transcode Talker. And then we'll make access code. Target transcode. And let's get popping. What a beautiful graveyard. Light. We'll pop this one. Damn, it was tier limit? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Banished men here. Go for this. Heartbreak. Understandable. We'll just go battle phase. Invalid Dolmen. Was that a motherfucking dragon? Awesome. People don't read! Oh yeah. It is literally top tier. Super top tier. Let me put it like this. IRL, when tier was released, when it first released, it was tied for a tier 1 deck with another deck called Sprite. Yeah, I know, reading. Yu-Gi-Oh! And reading. That shit just doesn't work together. Yeah, it really doesn't just go together. Oh yeah, right, I got too many decks sitting around. We'll just use it here. Sprite. So, basically, ignore all the Sprite cards I have. So basically, Tier was tied with these cards. Sprite. They were tied for Sprite for Tier 1, right? And it's like, alright, you know, basic deck, works fine, good, balancing, whatever. It's like Sprite's entire thing was that, oh, it was using level 2 monsters, which was kind of like untapped for a while. And then eventually people found it's like, oh wait, there's a shitload of good level 2 monsters that we never really used before because level 2 monsters never really had support, but Sprite counts as level 2 monster support generically. So you can use level 2, rank 2, and link 2 monsters to basically just like go in wild, and you make a lot of good M boards. And Tier Lament, their entire gimmick is fusing. I own none of them, so yeah. Their entire thing is fusing, and the way that they fuse is basically, do you like gambling? You like Gamba? Their entire thing is that if they get sent to the graveyard, you know, they get sent to the graveyard, it's like their effects just go off and they can just start milling more cards, and then you start fusing with cards from your grave. You could just go off like that and stuff like that. Just a big recursive thing. But by themselves, Tier was fine. People were mashing some engines here and there, but then, once certain remakes, I want to call them, of older cards from the anime, played by Ishizu, a character from the anime. She played these cards, and they were pretty shit back in the day, but then they made reimagined versions of them, retrains we call them, of them. So here's Agito, the Ancient Sentinel, Mudora, the Sword Oracle, Kelbeck, the Ancient Vanguard, and Keldo, the Sacred Protector. Now, what makes them work with Ishizu, what makes them work with Tier Limit and eventually became Ishizu Tier, is the fact that if you mill these fuckers off from the deck to the grave, you know, they go to the grave, their effects go off, and then they let you send even more cards, so you can send even more stuff to the grave so that your Tier Limit stuff goes off, and then their stuff goes off. It's just bam, bam, just massive graveyard setup. Two of them send cards, and then the other two can banish themselves to put cards back from either graveyard back to the deck. So you can either mess with your own graveyard so you don't deck yourself out, or you mess with your opponent's graveyard in case they have some setup in the grave and be like, haha, fuck you! And then you just bounce their shit back to the deck. She's second best girl, and then she became part of a Tier 0 format. Hell, once they got the Ishizu cards, it was literally called Tier 0. Unironically, the name of the format was called Tier 0 because Tier was just undisputed best deck of the format. If you were playing anything else, the only thing you were playing was Tier hate. You were basically playing knowing that the majority of the people you were playing against were playing Tier, and that's what you were playing to beat. That's what you mained, that's what you sided into to beat Tier. If you fought anything else, you probably do okay, but it was mostly you were fighting against Tiers. And then the Tier matchup, you had motherfuckers doing multiple chains. It's a rushdown deck? Kind of. It's more of a deck that... It's kind of like a control deck in a sense, where they set up their graveyard and their elaborate board, which their board doesn't even have like 20 negates or, oh, I'm gonna stop you from doing all this stuff. It just set up their graveyard and stuff so they can just like, they have 2 to 3 interruptions on the field as their end board. And then in the grave, they just have the Ishizu cards, which mess with the grave. So it's like if your thing wasn't like... If your deck was like super graveyard focused, then they would make you up. So it's stuff like that. You wish tier wasn't so omnipresent? I'll tell you right now, as someone who was playing TCG and stuff during tier format and stuff, the next cards that are coming out into Master Duel, depending on if they have their full support or not, are probably going to piss you off more than tier. Oh, we have cards like that, funny enough. We have plenty of cards. If you go first, Squid, or even if you go second, there are cards set up to destroy stuff like tier. So, here, I'll show you a couple of them. Dimension Shifter is one. They semi-limited, so you used to be able to play 3 of them, but they've dropped it to 2 at Master Duel. But basically, if you have no cards in your grave, quick, that means you can do it on your opponent's turn, your turn, quickly. You could just send this card from your hand to the grave, and until the end of the next turn, any cards sent to the grave are banished. So, literally, anytime that tier wants to do something, if you have this in your opener, 3 of them things. So, literally, Squid, you could just be playing this. If you open this card in your hand, it's like, perfect. You're going up against tier? Perfect. You just scarred this motherfucker immediately, and the moment they try going off, all their stuff just gets banished, meaning removed from play. And all their little Gamba effects don't go off. Their cards don't go to grave. They get banished instead. And that makes it even harder because the deck actually doesn't have a lot of ways to interact with their cards getting banished. Yeah, exactly. And then there's also... There's also this card, Macrocosmos. It's a trap card, so it's like, if you go first, you can set this face down, then when it's your opponent's turn... Here, look. This first sentence doesn't mean anything. The whole summon a monster... Look, that effect doesn't mean anything. It's the second effect. While this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the grave is banished instead. Bam. There. Easy. Their shit's not activating, because that shit's just going, whoo, bye. It's all gone. And there's even monsters that have the effects of doing stuff like that. Such as a very popular one played... Whoop. I didn't get to finish typing it. There we go. Dark Law. There we go. Masked Hero Dark Law. If this fucker's on the field, all cards get banished from the graves. Any card sent to the grave, banished instead. Again, just... We have a lot of graveyard hate in this game. There's a lot of it. But a lot of it either needs to be set up ahead of time, or you have to draw into it, luckily, if you're going second. Because, like, Dimension Shifter, the card I showed, it's like, if you're going second against tier, and they start, and you know that they're playing tier off the bat, just toss Dimension Shifter. There you go. They usually scoop because they're fucked. How to get out Dark Law from Sharks. What, as in you're playing the Shark deck and you're trying to play Dark Law in Sharks? Is that what you're asking? Not impossible. Not impossible. Do Sharks have any darks? They are water focused. They are water focused. They are water focused. And you're stuck to summoning waters. But you can do this instead. What you can do is do this. You can play a hero deck that has Liquid Soldier and Bubble Man and stuff like that. And what you do is that you use those two to summon Bahamut Shark. And then you summon Toad, right? And then what you do is, if you're lucky, and you got a Dark Monster on the field, and you got, Mass Change, bam, you got Dark Law and you got Toad on field. Bam. You know, that's just a hero play. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rip a real one. Rip a fucking real one, man. Forbidden. Look at him, man. Look at our boy. Rest in peace, soldier! We'll miss you! Oh yeah, Squid, you gotta love this fucking name though, right? Totally awesome. To be fair, with Foolish Burial Goods, I get the idea. We've gotten to the point. Honestly, Totally Frog is awesome. He's great. Alright, Squid. Here's the thing. You think that it's like, it's a lot of stuff like, oh, reasons to not get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Well, Foolish Burial Goods isn't gone, dude. It's just, you know, limited. Yeah, it's just limited. Now you just have to do other ways to get the stuff in. All right, Squid. Here, let me help you out here. Let me help you out. What do you like? Like, as a fan of? What are you a fan of? Are you a fan of Mecha Musume? Are you a fan of Transformers? Are you a fan of giant robots? Are you a fan of cute girls? Are you a fan of scary girls? Are you a fan of zombies, dragons, shit like that? Yu-Gi-Oh's got it all, baby. And a lot of decks are thematically cool as shit. They got a lot of stuff going on that makes you go like, mwah. Oh, that thematic theming. Oh, love it. Here's the thing. Just from hearing the idea of like, oh, the top deck currently is really aggressive and annoying and shit. Here's the thing. Mechas, Hags, and Cyber Soldiers. Oh, baby. We got decks for you. So. Ah, God, my neck. If you want mechas, hold on. There's plenty of them. Let's see. What would be a good one? Okay, so. Here's a fun one. I got one sitting around right here. Let me introduce you to Springans. Let me put the picture up here. So, Springans as a deck, their entire idea is that they're basically little suit monsters, right? They're just little creatures made of soot that they live in a desert land, and they basically just like possess broken down machinery and use it as their bodies, basically. Like, that's how they move around and fight. They possess broken down machineries and make them into like their own mech suits so they can move around and fight in them. So, the cool thing about the deck is that it does a lot of Xyz summoning. Now, Xyz summoning is basically, here, let me just throw a card up here. It's these black cards. Right here, 2 level 4 monsters. That's the requirement to summon them. See, it has 4 black stars here. It means you need 2 level 4 monsters. It needs 4. Here's the thing. With Springans, they have a unique gimmick that since their entire identity is little suit dudes possessing machinery, it goes into their lore as well as their gameplay. So, for example, this is their big starter, their field spell. Great Sand Sea Gold Golganda. You can activate it, right? It gives all your Springans Xyz monsters, the black cards, it gives them 1,000 attack, which is one of the biggest boosts a field spell ever gives. Like, it actually is the biggest, to my recollection at the moment. And then you can do this once per turn. If you control no Springans Xyz monsters, so the black ones, you can discard a Springan card, and then special summon an Xyz monster from the extra deck. So, instead of having the monsters on the field that you need requirements to summon them, you can just, for example, let's say this little dude, right? If he's in your hand, you can just send him to the grave from your hand while the field spell is up, and then immediately summon either this one, or you summon their big boss monster, Exablower. So see how this one's like, oh, it needs 2+ level 8 monsters. So you can circumvent that by just using their field spell and discarding any one of their guys, and then bam, you have a free big monster. And with the field spell up, it's sitting at 2600. So decently sized body and all that stuff. But here's where their benefit effect comes in. Since they're little suit monsters that just attach themselves to any mechanized vehicle, all of them have effects either from the hand or the grave, depending on where they are. They can just, oh my bad, and field as well, I forgot they can do it from the field too. They can just attach themselves to any one of their Xyz monsters. So it's like, oh, if they want to give their monsters like extra benefits and stuff like that so they can activate their effects, they can just be like swoop and just attach themselves, giving their monsters benefits like more attack or letting them activate their bonus effects. Like for example, you'll probably like this one. Exablower's effect is basically you can detach any number of materials, so like however many you want to activate. So let's say you detach 2, and then it basically destroys cards on your opponent's field after you target one, and then it basically does like a crosshair firing where it does like an AoE attack. So it can either do something like I don't know if it's gonna show really well here. Hold on. Let me open up another program real quick just to show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Okay. Let me swap. Alright, let's see. Can I capture this? Whoops, that's not what I mean to capture. Okay. We'll swap over to this for a second. Ooh, that is a tiny fucking screen. Hold on. So, okay, decently sized, it gets the point across. So, basically the idea is that if you activate the effect of, let me pull him up, of this dude, right? Of this dude? Basically, the entire purpose is that you activate it like a crosshair. So, center, left, right, up, down kind of thing, right? So, for example, if there's a monster right here in this spot, right? And they also have like spells, traps, whatever back here. You can literally just activate here. And then just be like, okay, monster on the left, monster on the right, center, and then maybe one of their back rows. Or if they have multiple back row, you can be target this spot and then do 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Why don't you play Master Duel with that deck? Oh, I will. I was just trying to show like a quick demonstration of what I was talking about when I meant with the crosshairs, because there's someone in here and I'm trying to explain to them how the effect of Exablower works real quickly, just to show off the idea. So if you like mechs, Squid, and that kind of idea sounds interesting, where it's like a bunch of little dudes going into big mechs, then you know that's definitely something. If you want more just like general big machines and shit like that, then oh, there's plenty of decks for that. Specifically, there's a train deck, and let me show you one of their boss monsters. Number 81, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora, baby. Look at this big fucking dude. 3,200 attack, 4,000 defense. Just a big, fat, chunky fuck. It's amazing. Oh, Squid, do you like Super Sentai? That's a question, Squid. Do you like Super Sentai? Oh yeah, and Luffy, I'm also waiting for Vanquish Soul. I'm also waiting for Vanquish Soul. Dude, yeah, Squid, that dude's a unit. It's okay? Oh, okay, because I was gonna say... Whoop. There's quite literally a Super Sentai entire archetype. They have the Rangers as the main deck monsters. They even have their equivalent of Alpha, you know, little mascot character as a character. They got their White Ranger. You got the Blue Ranger. Got green over here, and of course, big old Red Ranger. And then each of them have their corresponding, they have their corresponding mechs. They have their corresponding mechs that are separated. And then they can actually combine into their big boss monster. Look at this motherfucker, Squid. This motherfucker you might like. Super Quantum Mech King Great Magnus. 3,600 attack, 3,200 defense. Big, big chonky dude. And his whole thing is amazing. He gains effects depending on how many materials he's got. 2 or more once per turn during the main phase. You can detach one and shuffle a card from the field to the deck. That effect does not target, which is a big deal in Yu-Gi-Oh! Meaning that monsters that are protected from targeting or things like that, you can just send them right back to the deck. Doesn't matter. They got 4 more on this fucker. It's unaffected by card effects except Super Quant cards. So your own cards that would boost it and give it like beneficial effects, unaffected by it, except your own. And then 6 or more, your opponent can't add cards from the deck to their hand except, you know, by card effects. No, shit ain't a mirror, but, you know, you're not really seeing Super Quants in a mirror. But yeah, so, Squid, if you want to see, like, another big, big fucking thing, whoops. Here we go. Take a look at this big fucker, Squid. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Lieb. Hey, nice. Good on the calzone, dude. Hope you enjoy it, bro. Well, he said he does enjoy stuff like mechs, hags, and cyber soldiers. So I'm just going through the mech part first. It's a nice gun, yeah. It's got 4,000 both ways. It can attack as many times as it has materials, so +1 for those amount of materials. And you can detach material to give this fucker 2,000 more attack and defense. So you can make this fucker a whopping 6k beat stick just to run over your opponent's field. Yeah, there's another one too. Alright, Squid. Do you like dinosaurs? Hey, Dynamis may not be the strongest deck, but they're cool aesthetically. So do you like dinosaurs, Squid? Yes. Awesome. Real man answer. Okay. Then allow me to introduce you to Dino Mist. They are mecha dinosaurs. Look at these fucking dudes, man. It's an entire deck based around summoning mecha dinosaurs. It is such a fun little deck. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking great, honestly. Let's see. So, you see how they're like partially green and stuff like that? So, they're what's called pendulum monsters. So, pendulum monsters count as both a monster and a spell card. So, they have different effects. If they're used as a spell, they have the pendulum effect. If they're used as a monster, they have their monster effect. Which is, you know, top one, bottom one. So, it separates it to make sure that you don't get confused. The pendulum effect is basically the same for all the Dynamist ones. If another Dynamist cards you control be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can destroy it instead. So basically they have protection effects against destruction. So this whole cards means that if you have something like their continuous spell or their field spell up... Oh wait, no, not the field spell. It's not a Dynamist card, funny enough. But if you have like... You know, the trap card Dynamist Howling, which is an amazingly good card. You know, if you have these fuckers in your spell zone, then you already got it protected, you know? And then you have this card that also helps protect. It's like, oh, if your card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you could destroy one of your opponent's cards. You know, a trade for trade like that. You know, bam, bam. You know, that one's not really good. It's okay. It's not really good, but... these are really good cards. Plus, none of them... this is a low-cost deck to make. Not one single ultra-rare card in the deck. So, basically, the way that Master Duel does it, it does it like other gachas, where it's like normal, rare, super rare, and ultra-rares. Ultra-rares being like the highest coveted ones and expensive. Dynamist, you can come into Master Duel, get like the free gems and stuff, and you could build Dynamist for low cost. It's mostly got normal monsters, a few rares, and 2 super rares. They're secondary boss monsters, I like to call it, because despite Rex, you know, being a super rare and stuff, the real boss monster is this motherfucker, Spinos. Because its effect on field is just tribute to other Dynamist monster, activate one of these. It can attack directly, and then this card can make it a second attack during the battle phase. Mind you, this little effect right here is not once per turn, meaning you can, if you have more than just one Dynamist monster other than him on the field, so let's say you have him plus 2 others, you can tribute both of those to activate both of these effects and punch your opponent in the mouth for 5,000 damage. And considering it's a machine deck, there's plenty of support for machines to do even more damage. Such as something like this. Man, I am not spelling right. Such as this, limited removal. Now this is an ultra rare card, but look how funny it is. Double the attack of all machine monsters you currently control until the end of this turn, and then during the end of this turn, destroy those monsters. It's literally just an all or nothing big dick swing move, but it's really funny, especially if you're using it on Spinos. Since at that point, if you double him, he'll be 5k. And if you use his attack directly and attack twice effect, that's game. That's GG. Bam. They're dead. They can't do shit. It's just a fun little thing. And then even if your Dynamists do get destroyed, they have their card here, Dynamist Charge, which you're going to be using a lot. It's straight up on activation, just adds a Dynamist card monster from your deck to your hand. So, bam, perfect consistency starter right there. And then once per turn, if a Dynamist card from the field to your extra deck, because them being these pendulum monsters, when they die, they don't go to the graveyard, which is normally where monsters go to die. They go to your extra deck on the top of these monsters, this pile of 15, meaning that every time that one of your cards would die off or leave the field or whatever, you can literally use the effect of this and then just add them back to your hand so that you can just summon them back again, either the same turn or the next turn. It's just a continuous effect of being able to summon these big dinosaur dudes and just let them pop off. And even here, Plesios, he increases the attack of your Dynamis cards, of your Dynamis monsters for every Dynamis card you control, including itself. So it's like him by himself already gives 100. If Spinos is on the field, that's another 100, so on and so forth. If you got a field full of these assholes, you just get big dino machines on the field, just go swinging out, baby. But, you know, that's one mech deck. There's also the classic one that a lot of people like, which is Cyber Dragons. It all revolves around this card right here. Old as shit card, man. Old as shit card. If only your opponent controls a monster, special summon it from your hand. Not really a amazing effect. Not really too crazy. It's a pretty good effect going second. So, you know, it's not a bad thing. But the entire deck of Cyber Dragon is revolved around these big mechanized dragon fuckers. Not him. Just being big and attacking multiple times. This dude, bam. This card can make a second attack each battle phase. It's 2,800. Bam, bam. Attack twice with 28. Look at that. Amazing. Does big damage. But the real thing that that's going to be your big boss monster in this deck is it here? There it is. Cyber Dark and Dragon. Look at this fucking card, Squid. Look how amazing it is. 5,000 attack, and then it's like it's unaffected by your opponent's activated effects, so it's basically just a big fucking tower monster. And then once per turn, you can equip one monster from either grave to this card, and this card can make an attack up to the number of battle phases, number of times each battle phase up to the number of cards equipped to it. So if it's got more than just one card equipped to it, it can attack twice, so on and so forth. Just bam, bam, bam. Just big fucker attacking multiple times. Look at this thing. It's amazing. It's a thing of beauty. And the deck it's part of also has effects of just increasing the attack and just making them hit even harder. So this thing can get up to like ridiculous amount of attack and just go hog wild on the amount of damage you can do. Just big one swing kind of shit. Now, let me diverge you into Cyber Soldiers with a fun little deck. Now, you like mechs. You like Cyber Soldiers. Are you a fan of math? Let me introduce you to a fun little deck called Math Mechs. Math Mechs are a series of cyber monsters. So hey, the Cyber Soldier, basically the entire gimmick of the deck is all of them are named after different parts of math. So sigma, diameter, addition, multiplication, subtraction, nabla, division, circular, you know, Laplacian, Lambertia, final sigma, you know, things like that. So it's a very math-focused deck, and the entire gimmick of the deck is basically just make one really big fucking asshole that's just super strong and can swing for game. It could do a lot more than just that. Like, it has the ability to, like, go off really hard and make, like, a big fat board full of multiple monsters to swing for game. But its general game plan, if you want to just stick to the Math Mechs themselves, is going all the way to their big boss, Dio Math Mech Final Sigma. Unaffected by card effects except Math Mech cards while in the extra monster zone. If this card in the extra monster zone battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is doubled. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its own possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, add a Math Mech card for your deck to your hand. So even if they find a way to get over this asshole, because the thing is, the way you make it is using your Math Mechs, and your Math Mechs can get this thing up to some big shit. If you use diameter, it gains the effect to be able to do a negation. Just a pure negation off of diameter. being used. If Division is used, you can target a monster your opponent controls and cut their in half. So that way the attack that you're doing does even more damage. And, you know, Addition, I mean, it says what it says. You gain 1,000 attack if it's used. So, you know. Again, the whole deck is just making one giant asshole. This asshole. And just swinging for game. Defense, 0. You know why? He don't believe in defense. It's all about that offense, baby. But even then, they have ways of making bigger plays, more nuanced plays. Because they have a bunch of cool stuff here, like Alambersha, which lets you add a Mathmech card from your deck to your hand, lets you add any level 4 monster from your deck to your hand, or lets you add any spell and trap from your deck to your hand, depending on how many materials it has and how many you detach from it when it does it. Cool stuff, honestly. It's very cool. And then they also have their monster Laplacian, which can just straight up, you know, has different effects, and depending on how many you detach, it does the same. Because it has 3. If you detach all 3, bam! You could send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the grave, send 1 monster your opponent controls to the grave, and send 1 spell and trap they control to the grave. Just whoop! You know, just send their field away. Fuck it. Who cares? And then Circular, their newest piece of support, is just perfection. Just send a Mathmech monster you control except Circular from your deck to the grave, and special this from your hand. You don't even have to summon it normally. It just specials itself, and the cost is sending a Mathmech to the grave. So that just adds to even more bonuses and more effects to be able to go off, because your Mathmechs have effects in the grave that either go off when they're sent there or when used as material, things like that. It just lets you get bonuses going, you know, and it also lets you, you know, add a Mathmech spell and trap from your deck to your hand, stuff like that. And, you know, here's their trap card that you're definitely using, which is Super Factorial, which basically just lets you be able to summon, you know, 3 Mathmechs on your opponent's turn and either Synchro Summon or Xyz Summon. So Synchro Summoning, it would be the white cards, so Final Sigma or just Magma, their other Synchro that they have, which is a fine card, but, you know, it's not Final Sigma. Or you can use it to summon Laplacian or Alambersha. Again, a lot of their stronger cards. You can use them to do that. So it's things like that, let you get more material on the field, things like that. Another Cyber Soldier kind of deck would be the Code Talkers. Code Talkers are very unique in the fact that the Code Talkers themselves are all monsters that you special summon from the extra deck. This little deck on the side where you house 15 boss monsters in a sense, or utility monsters, you know, whatever you need in there. But the Code Talkers basically just reside in there. So the idea is that the main deck is full of generic Cyber monsters. So the Cyber Warrior stuff that Mathmechs fall into, these would fall into them as well. And Cyberse is such a wide type of monsters that they just go into it. They have so many different things. You have all your Code Talkers, so you have stuff like Code Talker, Decode Talker Extended, regular Decode Talker, Code Talker Inverted, Transcode Talker, Access Code Talker, Power Code Talker, Encode Talker, just, you know, Xcode Talker and Shooting Code Talker, all these fuckers. Just have all these fuckers. Talkback Lancer is another card too, but, you know, that's more support that lets you extend into bigger plays and stuff like that. But the Code Talkers are their own thing, and if they look cool to you, honestly, not a bad idea to play them. And Access Code is such a generically strong boss monster that most decks can just go into it. But if you play in a Cyberse focused deck, a lot of the time, 9 times out of 10, this will be your finisher basically. Because you can use it in combination with another monster that they have that lets them attack multiple times. And this card already boosts itself to some pretty high attack stats. and just lets you destroy cards your opponent controls because it just lets you go off, man. Like, this card is just straight up like, oh, destroy, 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 destroy. And it gets unimpeded when it starts activating that effect because you can't respond to it when it's doing the destruction. It is a house of a boss monster. So there's a lot of things in Yu-Gi-Oh that go off, and they have a lot of cool theming and stuff like that. Now, if you want to get into hags, there is Witchcrafter. Now, not all of them are hags. I'm going to be upfront with you. See? Lolly. Not a hag, not a lolly. You know, a young girl. Here is Shmeta, which is a tomboy girl. But then you get into, you know, Hane, who is more the Onesan type. You know what I mean? You know, if you like the Onesan types, there's Hane right there. Jenny over here is a hag. She's old. She is old. She's big, busty, all that stuff. And then they also have a giant golem. So not exactly a traditional mech, but they themselves do have a golem. So it's kind of a mech, you know, just a more brick and mortar kind of thing. And then their boss is this smug lolly, who is actually hundreds of years old. So she is actually the hag of the deck, funny enough. Because, fun fact, lore-wise, let's see. That her? Yeah. Lore-wise, this was her when she was younger. So she was definitely more the, you know, more the Ara type when she was younger, for sure. But then she decided to do the whole, oh, I'm reverse aging as I am getting older kind of thing. So yeah, there's stuff like that. But Justice is another different kind of deck. That's all spellcasters. You have a young Aleister Crowley. Unironically, if you know who Aleister Crowley is, this is literally just a young Aleister Crowley. But yeah, a lot of the deck is just focused on spellcasters and stuff like that. They have all the different summoning types in them too. Like they kind of go a little hard, a little brazy, Hell, this one is straight up a reference to Aleister Crowley, because Iwas was literally the demon that gave Aleister Crowley the book that made him want to venture into his studies about demonology and shit. Oh, you know what? Squid, you like SMT, right? I know you like some SMT, bro. What if I told you there is an SMT deck? What if I just straight up told you that there is a deck that's an SMT deck? Straight up. Allow me to introduce Magic Key. So Magic Key is basically, the idea is that all the monsters that are in this deck are actually based off demons from the Megaton. So you have Maftiel, you have Ansalia Bolas, Transfermine, you know, you just have demons here that are actually just straight up based on the Megaton. And the idea is that MC Kun over here found a fucking magic gun that was possessed by a demon and uses the gun to either transmodify the gun itself into the demons, like it's using the gun as a catalyst to transform the gun into the demon's forms, or the kid himself uses the gun as a catalyst to transform himself into a demon. So, example, this is what the gun looks like normally. And then when it transforms into one of its forms, it becomes a Gatling gun. And then it can go even higher to transform into a fucking rail cannon called Garrus Glasser. And it looks like a fucking alligator with a cannon on its nose. So, you know, that's the gun transforming more into bigger guns using the demonic energy. And then there's also parts where it uses bestial demonic energy to transform the gun itself into a conduit of summoning demons itself. So something like this, it'll summon out Anisolo Balos, so that it summons out itself as a bigger demon itself. Or it'll summon Andromeda, which will transform the gun into a fucking dragon. So it has a lot of cool little ideas and references to it. And then for the kid himself transforming, there's him right here getting possessed partially by a demon. So now he's dual wielding the gun in its more lesser base form, since the demonic energy is more in tune in his own body. And then here's where the demon basically gets unleashed itself and transforms to this big fucking, you know, traditional demon-looking demon. You know what I mean? So just stuff like that. Just stuff like that. Yu-Gi-Oh's got like a bunch of shit like that. Oh man. Man, I just realized I was talking a lot about decks and shit like that. But anyways, let me actually play a little bit, I guess. I did say I was gonna stop when I get to gold, and then I just went on a fucking rant about Yu-Gi-Oh again. Fuck me. Anyway, let me actually show off Yu-Gi-Oh instead of just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. But let's see. Oh no, it's fine, dude. I have no issues talking about Yu-Gi-Oh at all. I just feel bad because it's I don't know. I not really feel bad. Oh, hey, look, tier limits. Awesome. I don't have to play at all. Do I want to? He did normal summon. Fuck it. He normal summoned him early, so cross out, son of a bitch. Oh, now I got nothing. The mobile fortress look cool. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of decks out there that just have really cool aesthetics and gameplay that go in together. But yeah, there's a lot of mech decks that just kind of like big mecha decks and big robots and shit like that. I didn't even show some of the other ones off, like Machina, which is entirely just like robots that destroy themselves in order to summon themselves and shit. Alright, let's see. What did I lose? Mining, if a flyer sign. Ooh, my ash is gone too? Shit. Soliak going off. Shiera going off. Ooh, baby. Rhino Heart. Oof. Oh, we got another one. Havness. Damn, man. He got all of them in there. Holy shit. Fuck it. I'll summon Dotscaper. Of course not. He has a called by too. Man is ready. Alright, so it definitely looks like I won't be playing this duel, but that's fine. Ugh. But yeah, no, like I was saying, it's fine. I don't mind getting distracted. I just said I feel sort of bad in a sense. Where it's like, oh, like I feel bad because like maybe some random people want to come in and actually want to watch Master Duel. And they catch me just like rambling about fucking random ass decks and shit. It's just really funny. Alright, man. Later. Have a good one, bro. Hey, if you do, I'm always there up for it, man. Have a good one, though. Oh, man. Light a heart, kick close. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. Okay. That's a good fucking hard. Fuck it, we ball. Discard Pebble Dog. Pebble Dog activate. Gravity Balance. Normal summon. Alright. Rock Hammer effect. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now I really gotta be careful with zone placement. 1, 2. Stubborn Men here. Nothing? Sick. Alright. Activating this. Summon. Summon. Put him over here. That would have messed up zone placement. Yeah, whatever. Awesome. Sheeran. Merly. Awesome. Called by. Merly. Cool by. Sheeran. Dragostapelia. Sick. Damn. He shuffled back. My fucking guy. Okay. What do I got in hand? I don't have a monster, so I can't do that play. Okay. How should I handle this? Okay. 2. Okay. Alright, negated the effects. It's fine. Let's bait him out. Monster Reborn. Let's grab Formant Skipper. Formant Skipper. Perfect. Use my 2 materials. Level 5 or higher, so technically could if I wanted to. Let's keep it simple. Two. Formant Skipper. Let's grab Rock Hammer, because I want to be safe if next turn it happens. Use these 2. Transcode. Now use Gravity Balance. Summon these 2. Ah, right. Level 2 or higher. That sucks. Well. Inverted. Man, homie gave up. Oh, connection failed. Win's a win, baby. Alright, let's see. Not bad. Activate trap card. When did I activate a trap card? Oh, imperm. Duh. Yeah, I forgot. Imperm. It's a trap. I activated imperm. Duh. Stupid. So stupid. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'll probably call it there for tonight. Real quick thing I want to do though. God, how do you do this shit? God, I hate this. I don't know how to do this. Is that how you search the tag, I guess? Who's playing a fun deck? Let's see if we find some random Joe Schmo who's playing a fucking, like, a nice little fun deck that's just fucking around. I'm gonna try this whole rating thing. See how that goes.
I love them primes, so thank you.
Damn, it ain't muted. Sure, why not? Everyone else is playing fucking tier. Let me copy this dude's fucking name. This how this shit works. Raid. Oh wait, no. Raid. Channel. There you go. Alright guys. We're gonna raid this dude. He's playing with his viewers or whatever. See you guys there. Until then, this has been Silent. See you guys next time. Bye.